Am I law enough or am I glad you're gay, party people? These are some genius lyrics from a robot.
Times.
What's going on, guys? Andrew here with yet again another natural reaction. How the hell's it going, party people? It's good to see you. Really good to see you. Especially those Billy friends out there. How's it going, guys? If you're new here, do me a favor and go down there and click that subscribe button for me. You know why? Do you know why? Because I've got plenty of daily content for you, and I'm pretty much looking at things that you folks suggest. Yes, you silly. So go down there and click that button and let's be internet friends and let me know what you want to see. And hey, I'm also on the Instagrams at The Real Natural Reaction if you're into that sort of thing. Anyway, if you clicked on this, you know we're taking a look at Miss Billie Eilish today. One of my favorites on the channel. If I haven't said that before, if I'm allowed to say that, am I? Am I allowed to say that? I'm just kidding, it's my freaking channel. I'll say whatever the heck I want, party people. But it is good to see you. And this is a special shout out to people down in those comments. Let's see who mentioned this interview. Oh, of course, Aurora Borealis down there mentioned the Billie getting interviewed by a robot. So that's exciting. Here's that interview. Checking it out, Aurora Borealis. Abigail Osemity mentioned this a while ago now. Oh, no, not a while ago. This is only a few days ago, actually, party people. That's exciting. The first one was from a couple days ago as well. And this is the one that's from like a month ago. At the time of this filming, of course. Alex Royce mentioned the Robot by Vogue interview. Hey, it's those same rascals that did the third year interview and stuff like that, isn't it? Oh, no, never mind. That was Vanity Fair. I lied for a second there. I apologize. I didn't mean to do that to you. I'll never do it again. I apologize. That was Vanity Fair. This is Vogue. I'm sorry if I missed you down there in the comments if you mentioned this one, but I didn't see it. And I'll get you next time, party people. If you feel me, hit that subscribe button. Anyway, apparently Billie Eilish gets interviewed by a robot in this one, and I'm excited about that. Let's see what this description says. 18-year-old pop superstar, not just pop star, pop superstar, party people. Billie Eilish swept the 2020 Grammy Awards, and now she celebrates her Vogue cover by sitting down with the toughest interviewer of all, an AI robot. Whoa! Or AI bot, sorry, not robot. But that's exciting. Cool. Gets interviewed by a Vogue robot. Anything exciting down here? Ooh, Aiden Morrison down in the comments here says, it's official, Billie talks more comfortably with a robot than to Jimmy Kimmel. That's pretty funny. How does this feel more genuine and natural than actual interviews? That's pretty crazy. Apparently it's a good one, party people. Apparently Billie Eilish talks to robots better than humans. That's exciting. Don't we all, though? Just kidding. I don't talk to robots. Anyway, let's just press play and we'll get this going, party people. Billie Eilish gets interviewed by a robot, Vogue. This better be good, as usual.
This shit is creepy.
Always looking bad. What?
No, it's Vogue.
Vogue.
Wait, created or curated?
Billie Eilish.
Okay, Eilish.
Billie
Eilish. I have examined all 170 million search results for Billie Eilish.
Whoa.
And I have created questions based on these results.
I'm ready.
That's kind of creepy already. This robot literally took that much data and processed it that quickly and now has questions. That's insane. That's kind of creepy, actually, already, just saying.
I'd like to start by saying how much
Prada.
I love your music as well.
Hey, is she the devil?
Like, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so here is the first one. What are you like?
What do you like? What do you like?
I think that's up to everybody else to decide what I'm like.
Are you like?
Well, what do you like?
Haha. Question 2. What are you missing out on?
That's kind of creepy. He didn't even say anything. He's just like, haha. Weird. So I thought it was going to be like an actual robot. Apparently it's just like this camera looking thing here. So that's exciting. What are you missing out on?
I mean, how would I know? Because I'm missing out, so I don't even know what it is. Biggest thing I'm missing out.
It's hilarious. She does seem comfortable just chilling in that chair though, right?
Maybe. I mean, for me, I feel like the things I'm missing out on are very, like, not overall things or, like, specific things that I always wanted to do. Like, for instance, I always wanted to work at Jamba Juice. like, I don't, like, that's just something I wanted to do. I wanted
like
to
she
work at
mentions
Trader
that a
Joe's.
lot.
Those were the jobs I saw myself having.
I feel like I watched this Paris interview and she was mentioning her normal friends and stuff, and she mentioned like, oh, my friends are like working at Jamba Juice and stuff like that. I feel like she's dead serious about that.
And enjoying. I always wanted to, like,
If she were normal.
go get gas by myself. You know, I always wanted to, like, go get groceries for my mom. Stuff like that. That, of course, I could
like she wants
do.
to
It
be
just
normal.
would be different than if it wouldn't be the same. I could do it. It's just, like, you know what I mean? So, it's a lot of stuff.
It's unfortunate.
In the bigger picture, I don't know what I'm missing out on. You tell me. I
Fame
don't
seems
know.
like it sucks
What
sometimes,
am I missing
right?
out on? Let me know. I want to know.
Interesting. And artificial intelligence misses out on the same things.
The AI is definitely missing out on that same stuff.
Next question.
Interesting. That's weird that the thing actually responds and everything to her, by the way. That's kind of creepy. I just noticed, I love the background, by the way, those dope old, like, I don't know, reel-to-reel tape machine things or whatever the heck they are. You guys know what those are down there? Let me know, but they're pretty awesome. I love old school things. You guys
Question.
know this.
Who consumed so much of your power in one go?
Who consumes so much of your power in one go?
Say it again. It sounded good.
Who consumed so much of your power in one go?
That's a great way to put that.
That's a weird...
See, if I name them, I'm toast. Here's the thing. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like, if you
It's kind of creepy, this
don't
robot.
tell somebody how they're affecting you, you should know if you're treating somebody terribly. But it's like sometimes you just are completely blind. I've treated people like shit sometimes, and the only way that I could realize that is when I stepped back, or this person told me that I was being this way. And you know, it's interesting. So I feel like the people that like have drained my power or whatever,
Man, she's really taking this seriously.
I can't really be mad because I let them. I don't know. Maybe that's
really
wrong.
be
But
mad?
that's how I
Wow,
feel right
she's
now.
taking this like dead serious right now. I wasn't expecting her to get into that like that. Wow, I like her.
How much
She
of the
seems,
world is out of date?
Obviously, I like her, but she seems more like I guess it is relaxed. Like some of those people said in those comments in this video or something like that. She does seem like more like chilled, right? Like she's not like putting on a show or something. Not that she's like putting on a show, but she just seems more like how she really is or something like that. Comfortable, I guess, right? I don't know. Maybe not.
Huh?
These big
out
boobs.
of date, like out of like.
Oh, now I missed it. Hold on.
How much of the world is out of date?
How much of the world is out of date? These are weird questions, party
out
people.
of date, like out of like should be left in the old days, right?
Sure.
I'm assuming that's what you're talking about.
Sure.
A lot of stuff.
Creepy
Politics,
robot.
baby. These old motherfuckers are like trying to make decisions for us. I don't understand it. Calling women sluts is out of date. You know what I mean? Shaming people for wearing what they want is out of date. You know, calling every black artist urban is out of date. Genres are
Yeah,
out of
what
date.
the hell?
I feel like a lot of stuff I wish was out of date is not.
What used to be a pretty big deal to you?
These are good. I like
What
this.
used to be a pretty good big deal to you? This is like really strange. Does anybody else out there find this to be a little bit creepy? Like I feel like it's a little, I don't know. It's just like cryptic or something. The way that this robot is asking. I guess it's not a person, but I don't know. It's a little creepy. The questions, like it apparently analyzed all that data and then came up with these things from it. It's a little weird, right? I like it though.
A pretty big
Interesting.
deal. You know, I remember when I hit 13 followers on Instagram. I was out of my mind. I was so
13
pumped.
followers.
And then I remember getting 40 likes on a picture, and that was like the biggest deal.
That's
to
pretty
me.
awesome. Oh, and
Ever.
Justin Bieber
Pretty big
probably
deal.
used to be a big
Pretty
deal.
big deal.
Wow,
Was there a
13
point where you
followers. That's
decided
awesome.
you'd rather look up to the sky or the internet?
To the sky.
You know what? There
or
actually
the
was
internet?
kind of a point. I was 13, and we were staying in this house
Look up
on
to the
Lake
sky or
George,
the
which was just,
internet?
like land.
What is that? What is that question even supposed to mean? By the way, sorry, I'll go back a second. But like, literally, what does that even mean?
You know what? There actually was kind of a point. I was 13, and we were staying in this house on Lake George, which was just like land and then a lake. There was this one night where we walked like down this little. There was like this little path. You know how LA you can't see stars my whole family, we all laid down on the rocks and we just looked up at the stars, and I just stared at them, and I had
Can't
this
see
feeling
stars?
that they were all
Oh, yeah,
falling.
that's true. Too much light or whatever. It is like that where I am too, which is unfortunate because I love to see the stars. You got to go to the pitch black or whatever, but it is possible. Sorry, I like staring at the stars. One of my favorite things to do, by the way.
On me, like I
I
don't
knew
know
you
why,
guys were
like my
wondering.
brain just was like, I don't know. It was so beautiful, and I feel like that just made me like, God, I want to be looking at the sky.
Nice,
I want to look up, not down.
nice. Oh
Dude,
no, there's a
you
stinking
ever
ad.
At Aspen
Oh,
Dental,
man,
smile
folks.
for zero money down with zero worries. Plus pay zero
I'm
interest
sorry, you
and pay
can't
in
get
full
good
within-
YouTubers these
Phones
days,
with
party
sounds in it.
people. You can't get good YouTubers. Hey, maybe we should take this moment to say, maybe you guys should all sign up for YouTube Red. I'm just kidding, they don't pay me. They don't pay me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Unless they sponsor me, then maybe do it, but they don't. They don't.
Them.
Do you ever wear headphones? Oh, I missed
Guy.
it now.
I want to look up, not down.
I'll look
Do you ever wear headphones with sounds in them?
with sounds in them. Huh. It's a strange question.
What other type of headphones are there?
Do you ever wear
Yeah,
headphones
I
with
do.
sounds in them?
I guess you don't, huh?
She is like taking this so seriously. I feel like when this robot is asking her question, this is hilarious. She's like looking down, like has to think about, like what could that possibly mean? Do you wear headphones with music in them? That's pretty funny.
There is no need to be rude.
I mean, that was a stupid question.
Give bad answers. Get bad questions.
Let's go on.
How does it feel?
No need to
knowing
be
your
rude, the
feelings have garnered
robot's
this
giving her
much
crap.
attention?
It's hard to describe a feeling, huh? You really stumped me. It's crazy to be heard.
Crazy to be heard.
It's really crazy to be heard. I think so much of our tortures as human beings is not being heard.
Do you
That's a
want
good
to go
answer.
back to being anonymous?
Nice.
Here's something.
I want to give
No.
you the chills that last
Did an
answer.
experiment. I was with a friend of mine, and she was like, should we go get dinner? To go get dinner is like kind of a hassle now because all of these things are involved. And so I was like, why don't I
All of
try
these
to
things.
like disguise myself?
Mainly people probably like bothering her, right? Is there anything else besides that?
So I put on a wig, I put on just a hoodie and like a little like bow on my head and some jeans, and I went out and I hated it. I hated it. I hated it. It's so fucked up. I just didn't like it. I was like, people aren't nice to me now.
Weird.
But I think mainly it's that I wouldn't want to not be me. I think that's what it.
Oh, because people like treat you differently too. I guess like a normal person or whatever. So there are good things about it too. But it is unfortunate. Like you can't just go get dinner or whatever. But yeah, guess what? You can't have your cake and eat it too or something. Is that the saying? Stupid saying. I hate that saying actually. Stupid saying.
It
You
is.
can
It's
have it
not
all.
like I want to suddenly
you
be
want.
somebody
I don't
who
know.
isn't me and be anonymous. I want to be who I am, and that means that I have to be this way and like live this life, and I'm actually fine with that. I can also say that now because I used to hate the shit out of it. Like I hated this life, and now I don't. I hope that doesn't come
She
off
used to
as
hate it.
cocky. I think I hope that it comes off as like grateful. Like I have an incredible life.
When she said she used to hate it, is that around the time of like the second year interview or whatever, that Vanity Fair stuff or whatever? She kind of got into that a little bit, but yeah, she definitely seems to be doing a lot better now or whatever, and kind of getting used to this new lifestyle or whatever, and just being in the spotlight and stuff, which is dope.
So no, I don't want to be anonymous.
No, that's a long
Have you
answer
ever
for
seen the ending?
Have you ever seen the
What?
ending?
Have I seen the ending?
I love how she like won't even. She's like when she gets a weird question from me, she's like looking down her list. She just like looks away and she like can't even like look at this thing. Like what the heck? She's taking it like real seriously. I would be too. I always do that when people ask me like simple questions or something. Although these aren't simple, but I'm always
Oh.
like, oh man, I
No,
don't know.
I
What's
have
my
not
favorite
seen
song?
the
I don't
ending.
know. Or movie? I don't know.
The fuck? Have you seen the ending?
That was
Well,
a hilarious. What the
You've
heck?
given me a lot to think about.
She was like uncomfortable
This
there.
concludes the question and answer portion of this interview.
Oh, that's
But,
it?
Billy, I have a bit of a surprise for you. I've created an original song using the dataset of all your lyrics.
Every single song?
Haha. Yes, kind of embarrassing, but I would
Haha,
like
yes.
you to read it.
Great. Go for it.
He
Okay,
compiled
I'm-
all of her songs and then made like his own song. That's crazy. This is like actually kind of creepy. This camera on a stick is like
Kind of
talking.
nervous. I put together a backing track, if that's cool.
Oh my god. I'm about
together
to
a
be
backing track if that's
offended.
cool.
Song title: 6 feet. Wow. In training, I disembowel.
In training,
Every time I
disavow.
use my reason, and I love it. You without a reason.
You without
Am
a
I
reason.
law enough?
Am I law enough?
Or am I glad you're gay?
Or am I law enough? Or am I glad you're gay, party people? These are some genius lyrics from a robot.
Times you never made it out of sight. I walked them both the other way.
I walked in with the other. I like the
I
backing
cannot
track
stand
too.
another day. We droned down on each other.
Whoa, drone down
Axe
on each other.
tales told. Blow away to the hunger merchants.
Blow away
But
to
now
the
I'm
hunger
punched
merchant.
in the face. I can't stand another day.
I can't stand another day. Inspiring.
Okay. How did I do?
I like how she's just like, what the hell just happened here? That's hilarious.
Well,
Her response
it doesn't
is
make
funny.
sense.
Well,
And I don't see any like structure. I give it like a 6. Not bad, you know, because it's still interesting. It's got like elements of like, Definitely not worried about my.
That is true. It was like,
I am not afraid of you, my friend. I do think it's really impressive though. A computer made up those lines, which is very impressive, but they're not that good. So.
but they're not that good.
Okay. All good.
Okay, all good with them. They're not that good. This is hilarious. Like, I feel like I don't know. She's just like seriously talking to a robot
just a
right now.
hobby.
It's funny.
Did you like my questions, though?
It's just a hobby. You
I
my
liked
questions
them.
there?
I like how like abstract they were. I feel like a lot of questions are very specific, and I like that those were kind of could mean a lot of different things. I've
Yeah, they were like open.
been asked the same question a lot of times, kind of in like different ways, but it's like still the same question. You start to memorize your answer. Because like, what are you supposed to do? You get the same question. How are you supposed to answer it differently if you're the same person with the same ideas? You can't really. So you
yeah.
kind of have to just say the same thing.
That's actually true. I never thought about that. I'm like, it's not going to really change day to day. It's like you do probably start memorizing your answers and stuff. Huh. I really never thought about that until right now. You're the same dude or the same girl or whatever, so you're going to have like the same answers. That's weird. Something to think about, party people. If you
But
feel
I
me.
realized recently
Subscribe.
that my tastes have changed. Some of my opinions have changed. But because I have these answers memorized, sometimes I catch myself saying the same thing I've always said, but I'm actually like, wait. Like, I don't even feel this way
You almost
anymore.
become
Going on
conditioned or
tour next
something,
month.
right?
My brain wants me
That's
to
part of the job too, so it's not like a bad thing if you're becoming conditioned. You're not like a mindless drone or something. It's just like part of the job, and she's constantly answering questions and stuff, right? Not just her, other celebrities and things as well, right?
be like,
don't
oh,
know.
I'm dreading it. It's going to be terrible. But I'm actually excited for tour. It's just that I got so used to dreading it. What's nice about this is that Mr. AI is not trying to cause anything. He's just wondering. He just wants to know. But I appreciate you, AI. I appreciate
That's awesome.
you for not judging me.
He's just wondering. That's awesome. That is true. He is just asking questions, dead serious, with no hidden agendas or anything like
And not
that.
trying to get something out of me to cause some sort of heat all over the internet. I appreciate it. Even though I'll probably get in trouble for saying something in this that people will take out of context. Never know.
She can say whatever she wants. Well,
Thank you, Bill.
she doesn't really say anything hateful or anything
Billie.
like that.
I
so.
look forward to adding your responses to your 170 million search results. I feel like we had... Okay,
Hey, did she say?
70 million search results.
Did she not even
I
say
feel
bye?
like we had...
She just left.
Okay,
I feel like she didn't even say bye to the robot.
bye.
Okay, bye. That was interesting, party people. Gonna be honest though, I'm a little upset she didn't say bye to the robot. She didn't give him one of those. She didn't give him one of those handshakes or anything like that. But that was still pretty interesting. I gotta be honest, I thought it was a little creepy. It was a little like cryptic or something. Like, where's this weird robot getting these questions? Especially when it popped up the backing track and those creepy lyrics and stuff too. But this was pretty cool. I appreciate you folks suggesting this, and I got a little more insight into the mind of Billie, I suppose. And I thought her answers were like hilarious. She's pretty. I don't know, it was like cute how she was like getting like, she like couldn't even look at them and stuff like that. That was awesome. I appreciate you party people. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button for me. Let me know what you want to see by her or other artists and stuff like that. And I guess I'll just have to catch you on the next Natural Reaction.